one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big one for the Chargers. 53 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it as success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Attack! Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
43!
2nd and 11
43!
at the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. 3rd down and 3. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, KC.
And this This is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Second down, 8 yards to go. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now Mahomes. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap and they'll run it with Smith. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. First and 10. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards.
So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. From the 43, here's second and 8. Run inside with Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and He put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! On the line!
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Set.
A tight end in motion now. Another run here with Hampton. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. So there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The second down throw is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
21.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chargers.
They'll go again with Hampton. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Herbert to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
19 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Now, Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Delta. Set. Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set. Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. To the goal line and in. Omarion has him. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Rodgers. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Herbert going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Attack!
21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
One more time with Hampton. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Home to troops right.
Herbert now on third and goal. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. At the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return is Rodgers. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Right, white. Flag blue. Hut, hut.
Hill looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Set. 380. Turn out.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Herbert now on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Set.
Here's Hampton. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go.
On the handoff, Hampton heading right. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. His throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and
15. Hey, 15.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
180.
First and 10 at the 37.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Smith. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. A run. This is Hampton. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
36-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
He's got his tight end around. He gets in the second. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180.
Now Herbert. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.